On the 8th of October 2025, ICES International Cake Exposition Society of Nigeria, in collaboration with Gov't, held its 10th exposition event at the All-Season Plaza with the theme Sensational Wedding Cakes, a peep into the future. The event brought together cake vendors, government officials, and partnering food brands to enjoy the warmth and beauty of the cake industry. The welcome address was given by Segun Alugba, Deputy Director, Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Investment, representing the Commissioner for Commerce, Trade and Investment.
My take is very simple. It's first and foremost, the welcome development, and I think it's a platform for MSMEs, particularly in Lagos, because I believe most of them are MSMEs. One of the visions of MCIC, the Ministry of Commerce, Cooperative and Investment, is to see that businesses thrive in Lagos and consumer satisfaction. So I believe this program will give our MSMEs a platform to showcase what they are doing and what they can do. First and foremost, the 10th edition, I want to say congratulations to them. It's been a long way over the years for them to be able to sustain the program for the past 10 years. I want to say once again, congratulations to them. But most importantly, it shows resilience. It shows people who are committed. People want to bring their vision to fruition. It shows that they're doing something right for them to be able to sustain it for 10 good years. It has not been easy despite the challenges here and there. I want to say congratulations, and I want to say again, they've contributed to the economy of Nigeria and particularly Lagos State. And I want to tell them that the Lagos State government is ready, most ready to support them. They've contributed to the GDP of Nigeria and by extension Lagos State. And I believe they've created even job opportunities a lot in the state. The Lagos is already contributing a lot, first and foremost to the MSME. Like I said, most of them are MSMEs, small businesses, medium enterprises. Lagos State is doing a lot. It's just that some of them may not be aware. For instance, the LSCTF, Lagos Employment Trust Fund. This fund, Lagos State launched on the 9th of May 2025. It is called Lasco. That's Lagos's access to finance through cooperatives. It's a 10 billion naira funds for small businesses, MSMEs. You can access it, and you can access as much as 10 million naira per person, which is good. It's just the beginning.
In starting the International Cake Exploration Society in Nigeria, we envisage an organization that will bring together bakers from all walks of life, who will be able to share knowledge, who will be able to network, who will be able to help each other grow in the industry. ICES indeed has come a long way. We have been able to grow individual businesses and as a corporate body. And of course, in the next 5 years, we see us also growing in leaps and bounds, because now we're in the age of technology. So we're hoping to be able to harness technology in improving our businesses, in technology, in helping the cake world and the cake industry with our creativity, with our ideas, and coming up with new dimensions.
The lead marketing manager, Golden Penny Multipurpose Flour, Flour Mill of Nigeria PLC, introduced the new all-purpose flour, perfect for bakers per request, and highlighted some of the key nutrients it provides.
It is good for you to know that your flour is also fortified with vitamin A. If you are producing your cake, baking your cake, and other pastries, you should also know that your customers, your consumers, they're not just getting ordinary flour. They're getting a flour that is fortified with vitamin A.
Okay, for one thing, it's a very organized group. And you also see that it's a national body, and they have centers all across different states in Nigeria. So for us, that gives us a platform where you can meet the target audience, people that really need our flour, in one place. So they are the right people, they are the one using the flour, and they are very organized. And the event they put together, you will see that the content is very good, and they are bringing themselves together to be better. They want to be better bakers, and we as Golden Penny will see that fit, because we also want them to be better bakers, and we partner with them, to give them the kind of baking solutions that they need. And that's why we launched the Golden Penny Multipurpose Flour. It's a perfect flour for cakes and for all their pastry recipes. So it's a perfect fit for us. Organized group who wants to be better bakers, and we are Golden Penny, and we want to partner with them to make them better bakers with the use of our flour.
ICES is about cakes, about bakery, about baking stuff. So when we talk about a sensational wedding cakes, we want to showcase to the world what we can do. Beautiful, simple wedding cakes that you can do, put on your table, and it's beautiful. So it's a time when all of us gather together. But this is special because when you say wedding cakes, it's limitless. If you go to that table, you see a lot of ideas, people popping in and out with so many ideas.
The event continued with a state parade by the 16 states ICES is present. National President Association of Small Business Owners of Nigeria, Dr. Femi Egbeshola, laid out steps to support entrepreneurs in Nigeria while encouraging more Nigerians towards the line of entrepreneurship.
I think ICES has grown over the years. They've been very vibrant, and I can see that today's event is also an indication that they are actually waxing stronger. We can see a lot of exhibitors there. We can see virtually all the states in Nigeria being represented. We can see stakeholders in the different industry and the MSME ecosystem being represented here. We can also see government present. I can see a number of commissioners and ministries here being represented. And that shows that they have come to stay. And I must also say that this is what we need in Nigeria. We need to continue to look at how to support entrepreneurs, particularly those in the cake and confectionery. These are creative sectors that can also bring not just money to their pocket, but also create jobs for the country, and also give more government more revenue. So I feel the best thing we can do as individuals is to continue to look at how we can engage ourselves. Many of these people here today started very small, but they are now big. So it shows that there are so many opportunities in Nigeria. We need not be shouting of no job. We need not be shouting that the condition is not perfect. Let's make the best of the condition we have at the moment. And let's see how we can also become like this or even bigger. And with what I'm also seeing here, it means we have a lot of products that we can also export to the outside world. Africa, Nigeria has a lot of potentials. I'm so happy to be here. I really appreciate the leadership of ICES for organizing this, and I want to see that our association has pledged to continue to support ICES in whatever they do going forward.
ICES unites bakers from all over the world. I don't want to limit it tonight. That's why it's International Cake Exploration Society. Okay, we used to travel before outside once a year for a conference in the United States of America. In November, we're going for another, we call it Birmingham show in Birmingham. That's November. So it's a global thing. Now, talking about it adding to the economy, it creates employment, number one. It builds career for some people, okay? It gives people insight, and it broadens people's scope of business. It puts people into business, if I should say that. And ICES for Nigeria, it brings other companies, our vendors, and it builds companies. You could see Golden Penny, see Valido, see different companies. And while they are here, and get something clear, ICES is not only for bakers. It's supposed to be for cake exploration. But any other thing that has to do with cake, the milk company, the flour producing company, the spice producing company, all of them, we connect with them. We have a relationship with them. People that are into events, people that are into outfits, because we make our chef jackets, we make our outfits, we make you could see different colors, different states, and we're in about 16 states in Nigeria. So it's a world of economy building.
While the exposition was going on, the event continued with the sugar beavers being taught various baking techniques. The International Cake Exposition Society was an event that highlighted the world of baking, translating thoughts into cakes and showcasing creativity on all sides.
I'm very enthusiastic about the next 5 years. I am very optimistic about the next 5 years. I see expansion beyond Nigeria. I want to see us embrace Africa as a continent, held together by this love for sugar craft, sugar art, and how we can just build on that, create a bond, that crosses borders based on that craft. Well, how does it aim to support? The Lagos State government is always in support of organizations who are people friendly, who are helping to groom more entrepreneurs, because Lagos State itself is at the forefront of grooming more entrepreneurs, more younger people. And I know that Lagos State government and the state itself has the largest population of entrepreneurs. Even if they move to other states of the federation, I'm sure they would have first started out and grown in Lagos. That's the truth, because the population of Lagos State itself is a unique selling proposition. Lagos State is a trailblazer when it comes to encouraging and supporting small and medium enterprises, and we have millions of such businesses who are also boosting the Lagos economy. So why not? Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is one of the governors who are in the forefront of encouraging and grooming more younger people, more entrepreneurs.
I am Amanda Amos Sigbuwe for Business Day Television.